Andy Roddick made a big prediction about Novak Djokovic before the Monte Carlo Masters, which ultimately did not come true. The Serbian made his return to tour yesterday but was beaten by Spain's Alejandro Davidovich Fokina 6-3, 6-7, 6-1 in a match which lasted just shy of 3 hours. Ahead of his first match since February, the 2003 US Open champion assessed the world number one's chances at the Masters 1000 event and assumed Fokina would play right into his hands. "I think this draw is a good one for Novak Djokovic," Roddick said on Tennis Channel. "What he wants is extended rallies, someone to not come in and kind of play awkwardly. He gets the righty, someone who's going to play a lot of balls, put a lot of balls in the court, not come out and kind of blow him off the court, with Davidovich Fokina. I know Dan Evans beat him last year in Monte Carlo, but I still like that matchup. He's going to hit a lot of returns, he's going to be in the return games." The world number 46 had other ideas as he blasted his way through Djokovic with his lethal forehand and gobbled up any short balls. The Spaniard also took advantage of the tennis legend's struggles on serve, winning just 45% of his service points, and was broken 9 times, his most ever in a best-of-3 set match. The 22-year-old produced a fine display to register the biggest win of his career and only his second victory over a top 10 player, while Djokovic lost back-to-back matches for the first time since the Tokyo Olympics last summer. "This win is so special for me because I grew up watching Nolan and I'm a big fan of his," an elated Davidovich Fokina said in his on-court interview. "I look at him every tournament, every match. Here in Monte Carlo, full of people, against the number one, I enjoyed every moment and am so happy." After his defeat, the two-time Monte Carlo champion felt he was always playing catch-up and struggled physically throughout the match. "I was hanging on the ropes the entire match. I was really chasing the result constantly," he said. "I always believed that I could come back and win the match, and I stayed there even though a lot of things were against me in terms of how I felt on the court. Game-wise, physically I was just far from my best. So of course in those types of conditions and circumstances, then you have to really work 2 times more than you normally would." Despite his early exit, Djokovic, who held a slender lead over Daniil Medvedev at the top of the ATP rankings, will further stretch his lead over the next fortnight. This is due to the Russian dropping more points than Novak at both Monte Carlo and the upcoming tournaments in Barcelona and Belgrade. The reigning US Open champion is currently sidelined following a hernia operation and could miss the entire clay court season.